Don't fall in love with a Cancer. Don't fall in love with a Cancer, because they have the purest heart of gold heart of anyone you'll ever meet. They enter relationships with no motives or asking anything of you. They just love you with everything they can when you prove you deserve it. They are nice and not your average nice, they go above and beyond just trying their best to make other people's lives better. Don't fall in love with a Cancer, because despite having a heart of gold they are really guarded. You gotta work at getting close to them. They'll push you away only in hopes you try a little harder for them. Their love isn't easy, but it's there they teach you the best things in life never are. Don't fall in love with a Cancer, because they'll remember everything you tell them even if it's in a whisper. They listen more than they speak and they really care about what you have to say. They will remember things you don't even remember saying and get to know you better than anyone. Don't fall in love with a Cancer, because they care too much. They care about how you feel and they'll be so cautious to never say or do the wrong thing. They will apologize too much and you'll wonder why they are saying sorry. But they just want you to be happy. But more than caring about you, one of their shortcomings is caring about what people think. While you might look at them and see someone who doesn't have a single flaw, people not liking them really gets them. And you'll have to counter it every time they ask why. Don't fall in love with a Cancer, because they are so sensitive and emotional. They will teach you to look at situations differently. They will teach you to be more careful. They will teach you to watch people a little more closely and pick up on things. You'll find yourself changing, because you'll suddenly start not just caring about yourself but care about everyone around you and the impact your actions and words have on them. Don't fall in love with a Cancer, because as nice as they are insecure because of it. You'll take them to parties and you'll notice they get a little nervous. They become a little shyer. They don't do well in large groups, but if someone pulls them aside and talks to them one-on-one, they light up and they are that person you love. Don't fall in love with a Cancer, because they follow their heart when it comes to everything. Even if it is the irrational or not logical choice to make, if their heart is behind it, they'll go that way and you can't talk them out of it. They are really stubborn when it comes to the things they want. Maybe that included you. They don't do subtle well. They are blunt to the point you'll shake your head sometimes, but it's those little things you find yourself loving most about them. Don't fall in love with a Cancer, because they are really clingy and while they consider it a shortcoming, you're just happy to have found someone who cares that much. Because it's become a world where people are afraid to care but they don't do that. Don't fall in love with a Cancer, because as quiet and as nice as they are, they will have you pegged with something as simple as a conversation. You meet them and you feel like you've known them your whole life. They are impeccable at reading others and you should trust their judgment. Don't fall in love with a Cancer, because even if you swear you won't and you swear they aren't your type, you'll find yourself falling. You might push them away and say this isn't going to work. But then one day you wake up and realize you love them more than you'd ever like to admit. And that's what they are good at, proving people wrong.